An ancient golden chest said to hold the power of God vanished thousands of years ago. Armies feared it. Nations sought it. But where is it now? This is the mystery of the Ark of the Covenant. Hey, everyone! Welcome to our channel, where we bring you the craziest and weirdest stories from human history. Viewer discretion is advised for this episode, as some of this video may be offensive or disturbing. We, the makers of this video, in no way support or condone the actions of the subjects featured. According to the Bible, the Ark of the Covenant was built by Moses. It carried the stone tablets of the 10 Commandments and was the vessel through which God spoke to the Israelites during their exodus from Egypt. The Ark is described as a massive golden chest overlaid with pure gold, measuring about 3 feet and 6 inches in length, width, and height. 2 golden cherubim, each with outstretched wings, were placed on top of the lid, facing each other, with the image of a mercy seat between them. When the Israelites looked upon the golden cherubim, they saw the glory of God and the image of living creatures. The Ark of the Covenant was revered as a symbol of God's presence among his people, and it played a central role in religious rituals and ceremonies. It was carried by priests and Levites on their shoulders through the wilderness until the Israelites reached the Promised Land. After being placed in the Holy of Holies, it remained there for centuries until the destruction of Solomon's temple. In the Old Testament, the Ark is said to have miraculous powers. In Exodus 14, it is said that when the Israelites were fleeing from Pharaoh's army, God caused the waters of the Red Sea to part, allowing the Israelites to cross over on dry land. When the Egyptians tried to follow them, God caused the waters to come back together again, drowning them. Another account in 1 Chronicles 16 says that when David wanted to bring the ark to Jerusalem, but the oxen that were carrying it stumbled and fell, God struck him down with a pestilence, and 70,000 men died. However, God had mercy on him and sent Gad, the prophet, who instructed David on how to appease God's anger. According to these scriptures, whenever the ark was present, God's favor was there as well, protecting the Israelites and delivering them from their enemies. But the ark was not just a religious artifact. It was also a powerful symbol of authority and sovereignty. When King Solomon built his temple, he placed the Ark of the Covenant in the Holy of Holies, the most sacred place in the temple, where only the high priest could enter. The Ark was covered with a veil so that the people could not see it, and only the high priest was allowed to look upon it once a year on the Day of Atonement. The Ark was a reminder to the Israelites and to the nations around them that God was in control and that he would judge those who opposed his people. The Ark of the Covenant is mentioned throughout the Old Testament, and its presence is said to have been a source of strength and encouragement for the Israelites during times of war and persecution. However, the Ark was also a dangerous object, and those who handled it improperly were said to be punished severely. In one account, 2 of Moses' sons, Nadab and Abihu, are said to have been consumed by fire after they brought an unauthorized fire before the Lord. As time went on, the Ark of the Covenant seems to have faded into obscurity. The last mention of it in the Bible is in 2 Chronicles 35:14, where it is said that King Josiah restored the Passover feast and that the Levites were able to bring the Ark up from the house of Yahweh into the temple, saying, "We have had no such thing as this from the days of our fathers." This would indicate that the Ark had been hidden away somewhere and forgotten about until Josiah's reign. Approximately 640 BC, how it disappeared from history is a complete mystery. There are many theories as to where the Ark might be today. Some believe that it is hidden in the Temple Mount in Jerusalem, while others believe it was taken to Aksum in Ethiopia. Still, others believe it was lost or destroyed when the Babylonians sacked Jerusalem in 586 BC in modern times. Many people are fascinated by the Ark of the Covenant and believe that it still exists somewhere. It continues to be a popular subject in movies, TV shows, and books, and there are many groups who claim to have found it. However, there is no evidence that the Ark has ever been found, and its whereabouts remain a mystery to this day. Thanks for watching. Which theory do you think is true? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and share if you enjoyed the video. See you next time!